Welcome to the Carroll Foundation Trust.org website. I thank you most sincerely for taking the time to review what clearly is, I'm afraid, Britain's largest, longest running organised criminal conspiracy and corruption case in modern British economic history. Tragically, it's a function of a social structure here which prevails a sense of irresponsibility when it comes to economic management, and a lack of the state posturing a clear, visible line of enforcement on vast areas of economic crime, which is, as I said, prevailing in this country within the white-collar sector of society, impinging banking institutions, solicitors, accountants, and related offences within the drugs and armaments trades. I am the life tenant, which is the legal expression for the ownership of the trust. It is a charitable trust which I created some 20 odd years ago for the purposes of actually enhancing and distributing very large sums of funds derived from my commercial activities to charitable organisations in various different parts of the world, most particularly UK, Europe, Northern Ireland, of course. From my website you'll see my family history, and also the Americas, North and South America, as well as Australasia. What has happened here in principle is that the trust has been used as a criminal front by a named, documented clique of core cell of criminals, white-collar criminals, accountants and solicitors linking to bank officials, principally officials within HSBC Bank and Coutts Bank, to facilitate the complete dismemberment of the Carroll Foundation Trust, which embraces 85 companies on a global basis, and over $1 billion of funds and assets have been the subject of criminal fraudulent administration. Companies have been the subject of criminal liquidation, and the theft and seizure of vast arrays of land and real estate property, fine art assets, and a vast array of military industrial stock holdings we had in overseas companies, as well as being punctuated by weapons attacks with the use of 9mm exchanged firearms, and also knife attacks. It has now befallen upon me to actually put forward to the global community, most particularly the law enforcement agencies of the United Kingdom, Her Majesty's government, and the United States as law enforcement agencies, most particularly the Federal Bureau of Investigation, their Washington field office, to actually assist me and all the victims in this case to actually finally bring this criminal matter to a lawful and orderly close. You'll notice from the website that we have put together a very, very good wide profile of images which will reflect both the breadth, depth and length and extent to which these criminals have gone to exercise their actions within the framework of the corruption and criminal conspiracy case. You'll also be able to review some of my family history, my family background, which predominantly flows from a 12th century Irish castle in Ireland, in the centre of Ireland, and then flows into family members both on the eastern seaboard of America and the state of Maryland and Washington DC, and also family members connected with the Russia and Eastern European area. I would also like to extend, I think, deep thanks to very many institutional parties and friends and associates who have over the years assisted in keeping the trust intact, keeping me intact physically. I would also like to mention my physicians, not by name of course, but who have taken personal risks in protecting my physical well-being following very violent attacks upon me in Belgravia and Westminster near the Houses of Parliament and Buckingham Palace, where I was living for 25 years. I also would like to extend my thanks to various professional individuals who have also kindly provided assistance to me in compiling a huge portfolio of criminal allegations, some 225 criminal allegations in total, ranging from racketeering through corruption, accessories to a crime, through to embezzlement, and obviously the main thrust being the fraudulent administration of the trust and the underlying 85 global group structures, as well as the inflicting the main estate interests of myself personally on my estate records and trust records. Can I close by hoping that there will be a meaningful response from Her Majesty's government's law enforcement agencies to assist us in bringing this matter to an orderly and lawful close. We are urgently seeking assistance from the British Police. We are in contact with the Federal Bureau of Investigation on live feed encrypted communication systems with the Washington Field Office, and I'm also now embarking upon opening up my dialogue with also the Russian Federation government, individuals and other parties in the European theatre of the crime, as well as Australasia and in certain aspects in the Far East where certain individuals are residing at the present time. I hope that you will be able to find the website stimulating, if not disturbing, and I would hope to quote the British Prime Minister's statement that the era of irresponsibility which has befallen upon me, as well as a large area of society within this country, can be brought to a lawful close in the interest of both my safety and in the public's interest. I thank you very much again, and I await your responses. Thank you.